Gasherbrum 3 is located in the northern area of Pakistan's Karakoram Mountains. It takes about 6 days and 112 kilometers of trekking to get to the base camp, which is around 5,000 meters. And Gasherbrum 3 is part of the group of mountains. I think there are 7 in total, all around 8,000 meters. So it's a kind of Gasherbrum mini golf. You can just pick and choose wherever you want to go and whatever poison you want.
Not ideal.
Gasherbrum 3 came about because Alej Chezen invited me to try this mountain. For both of us, it was a question or a concept. We wanted to climb as hard and as high as possible. And so we wondered, could you take the difficulties of technical routes in the Alps, the Canadian Rockies and Alaska, and supercharge that to high altitude, say around 8,000 meters?
It's a very nice ridge, a rocky ridge, 1,000 meters long, hopefully good rock, maybe a crux at the top, topping out around 8,000 meters. Cool idea.
What
What?
made you think of G3? Because you asked me originally.
Yeah, good idea. I don't know, just a bad moment in life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we came up with a deal with Luka Lindic after climbing on G4.
Oh yes.
Might be.
Might be a nice way to hurt yourself.
Because we were not suffering enough on G4. It's just too low. It's just like, here is another one.
Yeah.
Higher.
One more. Okay, good. Well, I hope we get to find out just how much suffering we can do.
It's quite painful already.
Yeah.
Barely touching 6.
Yeah. Will it eventually get better? Will our heads eventually get used to this altitude? I hope so.
Then our heads would just give up
Yeah.
on us.
Yeah.
We're going to go for an acclimatization night somewhere up on the Banana Ridge of G2, ideally sleeping at 7,000 meters. Let's go.
We chose the west ridge of Gasherbrum 3 because it looked to be relatively safe. It looked to have good climbing and to be hard but not too hard. And we had a good partnership which we'd already tested, so it felt like a natural choice. And when Alej suggested the idea to me in 2022, I immediately said yes.
Here we are, acclimatization round 1. Minor to mild headache inducing. Done lots of lying down. 5,000 to 6,000 meters was quite an aggressive program, but we've got bigger is better.
Still alive.
We're still alive.
Barely, but
You're hacking out your lungs.
2 years before we succeeded it, we were already there, and the goal was the same, but the weather was not cooperating.
Thursday, 4th of August.
Let's do it. Here we go. Early Friday morning. Walking towards southwest ridge of G3. Wind, spindrift, and altitude. Not a good combination. 7,500 meters.
Yeah, a bit more.
The summit is.
The plans changed a lot. At least we are on the same mountain. Like
We're basically doing an entire girdle,
from China side.
just going round and round and round.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
This wind was not in our favor. So we were trying to find shelter, unsuccessful. But
Every
we're
day.
at 7.5.
Yeah. We've somehow gone from southwest ridge of G3 to north ridge. Every day, horrendous winds.
Ultimately in 2022 we didn't get on the ridge despite all that effort because of the very strong winds which would just rip you off the mountain and blow you over the border and into China. But it ignited a fire in us that we were curious to discover. We wanted to see exactly how far you could push it at altitude.
It's third time up to 6,000 meters and above to get a headache and get used to the altitude. We had to cut short the first and second ones because of bad weather.
We're still hoping that the third one will work, but
Yeah.
last night was not very promising.
No, we delayed because of bad weather. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll go and sleep at 7,000 meters, and then our acclimatization should be
That's the plan. That
pretty
was the plan
complete.
for the last few days.
Yeah. Warming up my fingers, breaking trail again, trying to go high to get a headache.
We could find better way to get headache.
We're in base camp and we've been acclimatizing. We've made 3 trips up the mountains and we've finally slept at 7,000 meters, which was not too headache inducing, but now we're back in our gypsy camp here with amazing sunset views of Chogalisa behind. You can see all sorts of tents and stuff like that. Lots of random teams joining us and electrical wires. I'm not such a fan of the Christmas tree setup, but it's nice. And so now we're resting and getting ready to climb. We've got some nice weather, just waiting for everything to align. We need a lot of luck, but all our gear is ready at Camp 1 and we just need to go there, get some good weather and climb on G3. Okay, here we are, 4 AM. We're going to Camp 1 for G3 attempt.
Whoa. Already drunk.
Yeah. Let's hope we get some good weather. What do you think of the ridge?
We will see. I hope. We will see. From some perspective, it looks crazy. From others, it looks okay.
Yeah. Again, if we have luck and weather and it's not too bad, then we might just be able to get up it.
Climbing in that area in 2022 and trying the west ridge of Gasherbrum 3 gave us a good idea about what to expect, which really helped. And I do think on many of these trips you need 1 or 2 times to work out exactly what you have to do before you come to do it. Mentally we had to be prepared just to suffer, to enjoy, to try hard pitches and to do our best to be on our top form. But yeah, we didn't want to go completely crazy.
Okay, so it's 2:20.
Thursday, the 1st of August.
Is it 1st of August?
Yeah.
Okay. Almost ready to go.
Almost. Alej charging sometime mid-morning, probably about 6,900 meters, and close to the goal. We're doing well. We've finished our second day. We've got to the base of the route, woohoo! 1,100 meters today, from 6,000 meters to 7.1. Big day. Very tired now. Very goosed. This is kind of unpleasant joss, and it's very hard to breathe. Here comes Alej.
I will have more, but I will try to go very slowly.
Good plan. At our bivvy, 7,500. Feeling surprisingly okay? Do you feel surprisingly okay?
So far still alive, which is way better than expected on this altitude.
There we go.
High altitude cuisine. Thanks. Slovenian power bank,
Slovenian power bank.
7,500 meters. Very good. This will help us.
Good things. We're doing alright. And I think I recognise this tower from some photos. Bad things. For some reason I just tried to make... I was just sick without being sick, which was weird. And it's cold and windy. Not great views. Dobra. But the top is not too far away. 8 AM. Good weather so far. Alej. Coming up to the fourth bivvy, which I'm just in the process of making. The summit is the highest point you can see, and that's all we need to do tomorrow. With great views of China and K2 and Broad Peak. As bivvies go, this is perhaps one of the worst. Sitting bivvy at 7,800 meters. We tried to put the tent up, but didn't have enough space and it collapsed. We're a little bit snowy. 150 meters to go. Both been sick. Bad moves. Yee-hoo!
It felt fantastic to be standing on the summit. It felt like such a culmination of, I don't know, a 5 or 10 year idea. It felt like we could almost touch 8,000 meters. Of course, we were still some way off, and of course, we still have this concept or this question relatively unanswered in our minds because we didn't go to 8,000 meters, but we got pretty close.
For me personally, this climb means a lot in technical aspect and in complex aspect, and it's kind of you cannot just train super hard and do something like this. You really need years of experience or a lot of luck.
Tom, what kind of industry do you feel like you're in now?
Yeah, this is dodgy dealings of the highest altitude and highest level. You know what they say about the back end of a donkey?
No.
Me neither, but they probably say something.